Good morning. Today is Tuesday. I think it is. Tuesday, August 24th, 2021. You're having a good morning. It's about, what time is it? 9 o'clock, 8:55. Good morning. This video is about a group I'm starting. This is not an automobile group, although I do very well with those. Here's what I'm proposing. I have a group. Well, let me do a little backstory first. A few years ago, I said like 3 or 4 years ago, actually more than that for some other things, but 3 or 4 years ago, I got involved in some cryptocurrency programs that all turned out to be scams. And by today's numbers, I had about $1.5 million worth of Bitcoin stolen from me. Now, ordinarily, that would make me go into a tailspin and I would just freak out. But I didn't freak out because here's what I learned. I learned that you have to control your finances. You can't give money to somebody and say, do something, and expect them to come back with what you expect them to come back with. That's just not how it works. Okay. So with that said, this group that I created is for the family. Is for the culture, if you will, but it's also for the family. The family meaning the family of mankind moving forward into a cryptocurrency world. Now, whether you believe that or not is not at all relevant. Belief is not required. Your agreement is not required. If you are interested in learning first what cryptocurrency is, two, what to do with cryptocurrency, and three, how that can benefit you and your family's life forever, then join the group. The name of that group is Crypto Family Values. It wasn't until I had my son Kingston, my only child, that I realized everything ain't about me. It's just not. So I'm trying to put together a system of investing, holding, trading that will make sure that he never, ever, ever, ever has to concern himself with how he's going to make a living. Because not only am I going to give him a living, I'm going to give him the tools on how he can create a bigger, bigger, bigger life than I could have ever imagined. The blockchain is here to stay. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. It will be the financial system in a very, very short amount of time. And you're joining this group at a perfect time, because I'll show you in a few, posts why Bitcoin itself, just Bitcoin, and wherever Bitcoin goes, everything else goes too. But Bitcoin itself is going to streak over 100,000 by the end of this year. That's just my belief. And that belief is based on some factual data that I've looked at. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm right. It just means that from what I see, and if it follows a trend that it has always followed, because all this is about trends, guys. It's always about trends. And once this is done, you will see what I'm talking about. All right. So join the group, Crypto Family Values. It's on Facebook. And let's get started. I'm not gonna come off as some professional, because I'm not. I'm going to bring professionals on though. Okay. I'm not going to come off like I'm an expert, because I'm not, but I will be bringing experts to the table so that they can discuss this with you. Right? Because we need to put ourselves, especially as the culture, we need to put ourselves in a position where we no longer require any external help to do what we need to do in our lives. And just so you know, by living here in Minnesota, by living here in Minnesota, understand that everybody who doesn't look like me is not rich. Okay. As a matter of fact, millions and millions of people who don't look like me are way more financially burdened than I am. I'm bringing this to the family of man. But I want people of the culture to get involved now. That's all I got. Okay. So join the group, Crypto Family Values. I'll put a link in the description and get started. Get started now. Okay. Before it's too late. I'm just keeping it 100 before it's too late. All right. So until I talk to you again, have a great, safe, happy, and prosperous day. Peace.